Hey guys, and welcome back to episode 3 of this Southampton career mode, as we are looking to really push on and get underway with this career mode. Our next game is home to Sunderland, and this is a match which we really want to win. And look at this for a ball from Osvaldo. Absolutely wonderful pass. Ward-Prowse gets it under control, and unlucky with the finish. But what a pass that was. Let's look at that again. Pinpoint perfect pass from Osvaldo. You're expecting it to be the other way around, but no. That was a beautiful pass. Look at it one more time. Absolutely fantastic. And really unlucky with the finish from Ward-Prowse as well. Altidore knocks it down for Dossena, who gives it to Fletcher. And he plays it over for Josie Altidore, getting in front of Fonte. Lovren with a good tackle, but Altidore's able to slot it home. Klein with a bit of step overs there and plays a nice 1-2 here with Adam Lallana. Gets it back, and another great 1-2 here with Osvaldo. Lambert getting into the box. Klein to cross it in towards Lambert. Lambert with their header. And you would expect that to go in. So unlucky there. Wonderful work out wide from Klein and another two players. And Lambert really unlucky with the header. The ball breaks here for Lallana, and he makes a tackle. Wonderful tackle. Plays it through for Osvaldo. Really getting forward. He's got two men in support. It's 3 against 2. Decides to clip it over for Lambert. And oh my god, what was that? You would not expect Lambert to do that. He gets another chance here, but it's gone down as a penalty anyway. Lambert, really bizarre shot, but Key, I think it was, with a handball. And Ricky Lambert, the man who just missed it, is stepping up to take this penalty to put us in front. No, saved by Kieran Westwood. Nice save there, but seriously, Lambert with 2 golden opportunities, missed them both. And he's really going to have to start taking them. But you can see nothing has happened, which means we must have another chance coming up. Shaw plays it out to Lambert, and Ricky Lambert looking to get across in towards his... No, he decides to step in, hits a shot again. It comes through, and Osvaldo, I don't even know what happened, but eventually Osvaldo is able to put it in, smash it in. Wonderful goal, and look at that, the old Usain Bolt on the knees celebration from Osvaldo. Wonderful shot power behind this, and Westwood's got no chance of saving that one. Absolutely fantastic finish. 40th minute, just before half time, we get another chance. Gaston Ramirez scored the winner against West Brom. Slots that one in, making it 2-0 for us. Absolutely brilliant finish from Gaston Ramirez, picking up 2 goals in 2 games, and it's our top scorer as well. And he's had a really good run of games as of late. Well, as of late, he's had a really good 2 first games of the season. Well, I don't know, not quite sure what I'm talking about, but at half time, with them 2 goals, we do go into half-time with a 2-0 lead. Absolutely beautiful work from Ramirez and Osvaldo to give us them 2 goals. Ward-Prowse getting forward here. He decides to hit it, and it was on target, threatening the goalkeeper Westwood, but that's not really ever going to go in, is it? And Westwood takes this drop kick, nice kick up front, but Lallana intercepts, gets his header towards Osvaldo. He plays a nice piece of work, and it comes out for Lallana to get a cross in towards Ricky Lambert. Saved by Westwood. Lambert looking to get up for it again, but punched out by Westwood. As far as Josie Altidore, he plays into Quela. He gets it out to... I'm not even going to try and pronounce that, but he lumps it up towards Fletcher, and he takes control of it nicely. Wonderful touch. And we can't seem to make a tackle. Look, everyone just diving in. Can't make a tackle. It comes out the key. The man who gave up the penalty swings it in towards Altidore, and Josie Altidore is able to head it home for Sunderland. And he runs off and celebrates as Sunderland are right back in it, right back into this game. Seriously, what was that? I'm not even sure what happened there. Diego Alves, what are you doing? Just stay on your line. It's not hard, but 2-1 it is. And Altidore getting forward again, looking for his 2nd goal, but decides to pass it out to Craig Gardner here, who he evades the tackle and plays it into Altidore. Altidore with the shot, but the angle was too narrow, and he does put it into the side netting. And you could see us making 2 changes there, but Sunderland are on the attack yet again. Quite late on now, 88th minute, it comes through for Fabio Borini, saved by Alves, but Giaccherini is first to pounce, and in the 89th minute, Sunderland do get their equaliser, and I can't say it wasn't deserved because they have played well. 90th minute, the ball comes forward towards Johnson, and Johnson plays it through for Dossena, and we really do not want to be losing this match. Dossena pots it wide from the right back, and we are let off, and it was 2-2 at full time, and we were really let off in that match. And you can see us straight after that, we're looking to buy yet another striker, and it is Lee Griffiths down at Wolverhampton in League One. 2 strikers from League One. Is that alright decision from me? I'm not too sure, but I've decided to go for it anyway. You know, I'm really taking a chance with these players, you know. None of them really coming from top teams, from top leagues, but I'm deciding to go for it, and hopefully they can pay off and give us, you will prove me right and hopefully do a job for me. You can see here, Blackpool have accepted the offer, and we will go over and set in a nice amount of money, 30 grand a week, 4 years, and a squad rotation player. I think we put, nope, we end up do not specify. That normally always happens for me, but yeah. And also Wolves have accepted it for Griffiths, so we will be going in for Lee Griffiths, the 23-year-old Scottish player. Does he play for the international team? I'm not too sure. 5 years and a future first team player. Hopefully he can really start to progress and pick up some goals for us. But he decides to decline it, and he wants to. I'm not even sure what he wanted, because we ended up doing do not specify. He wanted a bigger role and we just didn't specify, so that didn't make sense. I'm not sure whether he'll accept it or not. We go and accept the offer for Thomas Ince. That's another signing, another good signing. Thomas Ince is a very good player. Going into our next game, we are away at Carrow Road, going to play the Canaries, Norwich City, and Ramirez, having scored 2 goals, is getting into the team. Norwich with the first attack. Redmond plays it in. Great save there from Alves, and Shaw's able to play it out. And again, Redmond picking up the ball again, looking to threaten our back 4. Swings the cross in towards Van Volswinkel, out by Wanyama, only as far as Leroy Fer, and he's able to get forward, and he's looking to hit the shot, which he does, and Alves making a good save to put it behind for the corner. And you can see our defence is quite all over the place. We're going to have to sort that out if we want to be progressing in the league and winning trophies. But Fer there hits the header off the line from Lallana, and easy enough from Redmond to go wide. Lambert picks up the ball, plays it into Pablo Osvaldo. He knocks it over for Ricky Lambert yet again. Lambert looking to get that cross in towards Osvaldo. Wonderful cross, and Osvaldo is up to score with a wonderful header. Absolutely wonderful header from Osvaldo to give us the lead at Carrow Road, which with our first attempt it was, and yeah, a wonderful goal from Pablo Osvaldo. But Norwich are on the attack straight after that. Nathan Redmond, who seems to be Norwich's best player so far, crosses it in, and Fur's header was blocked, but then Fonte unable to get it out, and Snodgrass comes through here, and it took a deflection off Wanyama, which just took it past our goalkeeper and give Norwich a leveller in the 36th minute, which is really not what we want. The equaliser there from Snodgrass, but once again Howson getting forward, and how is he able to get tackled, fall to the floor and get back up, find the pass, and eventually Norwich get a goal? How is that allowed to happen? How can you tackle him fall over, him get back up and get the ball, and then end up going in? And at half time it was 2-1. We took the lead, but we were unable to capitalise on that, and Norwich were able to bring it back to 2-1. So we decided to bring on this new signing, Thomas Ince, see how he can do for us, and he was into the action early on, and Lambert able to knock it down, trying to play it back into Ramirez, but eventually Ramirez was able to get it. Lambert plays it out to Thomas Ince, so we can see how he can get on, getting it onto his stronger left foot, crosses the ball out. Eventually it comes out to Lallana, who hits the shot, saved by Ruddy, but Lallana was offside, so if it did go in, it would not have counted anyway, which is quite disappointing. You know, Lallana, a really top player. We decided to bring on Rodriguez for Lambert to try and give us a bit more of a push up front. Osvaldo able to get through and use his strength to keep away from his man. Swings the cross in towards that far post. We tried nodding it back across the goal, but Turner was able to get rid of it. Ince again plays the ball here. Rodriguez tackles his man, and he's coming forward, hits the shot, saved by Bunn. It's not even Ruddy in goal, it is Bunn. So even better save from him on that Lallana shot. Eventually we do pick up the ball again, but Bassong headers it out. Ward-Prowse now coming on, you know, he can pick up a deadly pass to try and get an assist. 90th minute, it looks like we're out of time to try and get an equaliser. Eventually the ball gets played through here for Elmander, and yeah, that pretty much seals it. You can see I was quite angry as the controller disconnected. I must have like smacked it across my hand and the battery pack came out or something, I'm not too sure. But you can see I was angry with this result, and a 3-1 defeat at Carrow Road is not what I was after at all. I really wanted to try and get at least a point here in our first, no, not our first away game, in our second away game. You know, we did win our first away game, so I was probably had my hopes a bit too high, and we did go on to lose 3-1, of course. And now transfer deadline day, our last chance to try and pick up some signings. Will we sign any good players? We'll have to see. We decided to go in for Ravel Morrison from West Ham, you know, another young, exciting prospect. And they're asking for quite a lot of money, you know, 5.7. But he's a great player, so we decided to offer 5 million. Hopefully they'll say yes. And we'll have to see how it goes. Griffiths declines again, another contract, but I'm not surprised because we didn't even give him a role at the squad, even though he was asking for one. So we decided to say squad rotation player because that's what he is going to be. You know, he won't be getting into the first team. And unacceptable from West Ham, but Griffiths does accept that offer. So we go and get another signing, Lee Griffiths, but West Ham, of course, declined it. They want a bit more for their star player at the moment, Ravel Morrison, and so we go with 6.2. They want 7, we say 6.2. Hopefully they'll agree to that, and yes they do. After all, Ravel Morrison could be another signing coming to the club. 5 years, we offer him 35 grand and a squad rotation player. Is it? Nope, future first team player. Nope, do not specify. That's happened again. That's like the 3rd time this episode. I told you that does happen a lot. And here you can see he has accepted, so that is probably our final signing of this transfer window, and we'll have to wait for January until we make a few more signings. A lot of players coming in, you know, like Diego Alves, Griffiths, Wells, Hughes, Morrison, Ince, and Umtiti. Those are 7 signings I believe we've made. If I've missed anyone out, you can leave that in the comments. But that's a lot of signings, you know. Really, I am putting my name, stamping my authority on this team, and hopefully we can push on and pick up some points.